We have all you need to know before you head out and so much more. Here's Rob Byrne. Some holiday makers still making their way back today. Rob, good morning and happy Tuesday. How's it looking?
Happy Tuesday, yes, gang. Happy Tuesday, South Africa. Back to work Tuesday, as we say. Yeah, we spend a lot of the week reminding you to check before you travel, leaving Durban, going up to Pietermaritzburg, because this is what you run into pretty much on a daily basis. A broken down truck, a cliff down in the roadworks, and all sorts of delays. The insert there, the map insert, is the reroute. If you know about it, if you've checked before you traveled, you know about it, you can just off around the N3, go up through Hillcrest, Pointers Hill, Drum, and come back on it in Chunga. That's what we saw yesterday. We warned you yesterday to be a high volume day coming out of Durban, and that was the truck that caused all the mayhem yesterday afternoon in that high volume. Both the N3 and the M13 from Hillcrest going onto the N3 at Key Ridge were both closed, and that caused major delays and congestion. If you were wondering why you were stuck coming out of Durban yesterday, it was that lopsided truck that was causing problems and necessitated the closure. So do check before you travel. I really can't stress that enough. Durban up towards Pietermaritzburg, it'd be better to know about the truck that's there and about the delays that are there rather than just sort of get to Shongweni and all of a sudden run into a massive queue of traffic and run out of sort of diversion options as well. Something yesterday reminded me to share with you is the run into Volksrust coming out of KZN into Mpumalanga at the back end of a long weekend. This always happens. Every sort of Monday return day, you just get this major queue of traffic through Charlestown and coming back up into the Volksrust area. That's the live shot that we had yesterday afternoon. It was about an hour to get through that. It always happens. So with the long weekends coming up, just be aware of that. You go from KZN through towards Mpumalanga, just go through that Volksrust area earlier rather than later because it really does get pretty hectic. Back to work Tuesday, live look at Cape Town. It's busy. N1 inbound already so disabled. N2, well, traffic all the way through from Khayelitsha right through to about the M5 highway. And look at Mitchell's Plain, the bottom there, the M7. There's a really big backlog of traffic this morning, leaving Mitchell's Plain up through some roadworks towards Samora Michelle. And just staying on that southern side, Mitchell's Plain down towards Khayelitsha, Baden-Powell, a very busy route. It's closed again this morning due to sand on the carriageway. Won't be surprising if you live in Cape Town. Those strong winds that we've had over the last 24, 48 hours have blown that sand up onto Baden-Powell. The road is closed at Monwa, BC. So again, you'll be diverted off and sent around some local routes at the bottom of Khayelitsha.